in the frame. So I got some flowers. I got my bouquet because I told the motherfuckers it was Armageddon. Show the fuck up. Show out or step to the side. And I got some balloons and some cards and some other things or whatever have you. But more importantly, I got my flowers for my closets. And I guess it's like very exciting to see niggas pull through and do what the fuck I say. And do what the fuck I said. And boyfriend number one was like, oh, I told, because he had went out of town or whatever have you. And I was like, you better, let me tell you something. I let you slide on Christmas. Show your ass if you want to for Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna show you something. And fuck around. And the boyfriend number two kept asking, well, what's that day? What's that day for? What's your countdown for? Bitch, the countdown until I kick your ass out of my motherfucking life and revoke access. If you don't show the fuck up and show out. I'm not playing with you niggas. I'm not playing with you niggas. So I got some for my foyer, some for my bedroom. Nice and lovely. Because I told them, I said, I'm not motherfucking playing with y'all. Why do you think that this is a motherfucking game? Show up and show out. I should go put some lip gloss on, but I'm not gonna do that because, bitch, let me tell you something. I am tired as fuck. Okay? Anyhow, so, we had went out to dinner for Valentine's Day. Well, me and boyfriend number two, because boyfriend number one, he was out on traveling for work or whatever have you. So I texted him and I was like, I was gonna let him slide and just sit back and see. And I said no, because you disappoint me that I'm going to turn into a raging bitch. And I let Christmas slide, and you bring in my motherfucking gifts late. I'm too lenient. It's back to boot camp, major pain for these niggas. Okay? So, I had posted this little countdown on my little Instagram at the time. And the young boy just kept asking, boyfriend number two kept asking, like, what's that countdown for, whatever have you. I'm thinking to myself, Armageddon, until you niggas get the fuck. Because if you ain't showing up for Valentine's Day, you snap. Like, so, me and him got into like a little ruffle scruffle after the trip. And quite frankly, I was over his fucking ass. Like, no funny. After the trip happened, I was like, cool off this. I thought we would cool off each other. I lied. I don't know. So he texted me and was like, he just randomly sent me like reservations, and I asked him, I said, you gonna ask me to be your Valentine's? He never asked me nothing. He was like, we'll see, or something like that. Okay. Bitch, I already had my Valentine's Day planned out. Okay? And it was, the show was still gonna go on with or without either one of these things. Okay? So, boyfriend number one was saying that he was gonna come back on Monday or whatever have you. And we'll talk about it then, or he'll come bearing gifts and whatnot then. So I went out with boyfriend number two once he sent me the reservations or whatever have you. And even though I had other plans, I was like, you know what, whatever. We go to this restaurant, and it was a really nice restaurant on the water, and it was like overseeing whatever. And he always tells me that I speak to the customers, not the customers, like people who work in customer service like crazy or something. And he was like, just let me do the talking. So I had said something really out of pocket to the waitress, and I just couldn't live it out. In my defense, the tequila was running through my system, bitch. And I was like, hold on, I'm sorry. I feel like he originally came empty-handed. I said, have you lost your fucking mind? Bring some offerings for your fucking queen on such a basic holiday. So I made him go give me some motherfucking balloons and flowers and whatnot. And the balloons was, I just was not impressed. I just wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed with either one of them. I wasn't impressed with either or. And both of them could have came a lot harder. But you know what? I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. Because, you know, and I was starting to PMS just a little bit at the dinner table. Because we was already in like a riff. And he just was like, don't start. And I was like, am I the problem? I said, am I the problem? But I forgot what we did afterwards. I feel like we had a good time afterwards, or whatever have you. But, shit is weird, you know? And I feel like, my boyfriend number one, he was like, I know the girl who barely calls me or who barely answers my calls or my text messages is not something. And I was just so tickled. And I was like, you got some nerve and audacity. Like, and niggas can pick up when there's another nigga around. Just like bitches can. Just like bitches can. So, I say all of that to say, I want to say, did we have a sleepover? I want to say we had a sleepover Valentine's Day. Either or. It was a very interesting dinner date. It was very interesting. And then after we spoke, he was like, yeah, because I wasn't sure if you was fucking with me or if you had other plans or whatever. I did. I did have other plans. And, I was wondering why he was thinking that. Guilty conscience, bitch. But you know what? After the fucking trip, he deserved not to be fucked with. And quite frankly, he should have came a lot fucking hard for Valentine's Day after the fucking trip. Then I'm thinking about it. You see how you shit dawn on you afterwards? And that's why I kept telling him, I should have stomped you the fuck out. Okay? This is for later context. When you guys all watch all the videos and all the diary entries, bitch, everything will make sense in this video. But I told him, I should have stomped you the fuck out a long time ago. And I see why your last bitch was putting hands and fucking feet on you. And whenever a niggas talk about his last bitch, that's the reason why. And I'm always side with that bitch. It's you and you the problem. But as long as the problem is gonna keep swiping that motherfucking card, he gonna live to tell the tale. Don't quote me if I'm using that right, bitch. I'm tired. But don't keep swiping that motherfucking card. I said, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you spend $200-$300 on this motherfucking date. I want gifts. You didn't even bring me no fucking teddy bear, bitch. This little ass bouquet. Please. The bare fucking minimum. That's where I realize he's the bare minimum. But as long as he can live to tell and swipe that fucking card again. Because, bitch, I don't ever swipe my card with him. And, bitch, one thing about Little Daddy don't complain about swiping that motherfucking card, bitch. Boyfriend number one always got some back talk. He gonna swipe it, but it's back talk every time. That young nigga shut the fuck up and do what I say. I like that. But he's still a young nigga, so he gonna do what the fuck he wanna do anyway. So, is he really doing what I want him to do? He's a man at the end of the fucking day. And they all fucking suck. But yeah, bitch, that was my Valentine's Day. It was cute or whatever have you. We spent some time together. It was just, I was trying to rekindle whatever the fuck was going on because he had me fucked up. But I got some bouquets and I got to look like a baby. Okay. So I'm logging out, bitch, because I'm tired. And I'll update you guys on after Armageddon, bitch. Because they still need to survive the wild.